tell me about Joyful Noise.
So our second vintage, we make this one wine. So we make 1 ton of Pinot Noir from a vineyard just outside of Yamhill. So Yamhill Carlton AVA, called Lazy River. So Ned Lumpkin and his wife are the owners. They live on the property there. This happens to be 100% Wadensville on 10114. High elevation of Lazy River, so it's kind of right the crest of the hill.
Okay.
Little band of Jory soil actually goes through the vineyard, so not common for Yamhill, but part of the makeup.
Gotcha.
So really shallow soil, really dark fruit. Coming out of the press, it almost looks like Syrah. I mean, it is almost black.
Wow.
Yeah, it's fun.
So big tannins. We try to soften those up a little bit. So destem into 1 ton fermenter, hand punch down a couple times a day. Wild yeast start, so we make a petit coupe at the beginning of the year from vineyard samples.
Oh, great.
If we like the fermentation and how it's starting, we'll pitch that into the fermenter and let it go with that. 4 or 5 years ago, we had wild fermentation that we really liked. So we sent that to a lab out in Hood River, had the yeast strains broken down into 3 dominant ones, and now they cultivate that yeast for us every year.
That is really cool. I don't know that I've heard of people doing that.
I don't know a lot of people doing it, but it's a nice way. We know it works every time. It's from the vineyards we're sourcing from. It's just kind of a cool extra layer of complexity to it.
Perfect.
So we do the petit coupe, and then we do this kind of cultured yeast strain that we have.
What got you into winemaking? I mean,
I kind of lucked into it, honestly. I'd always really loved food, really loved wine. I went to school in Eugene, so I was close to King Estate.
Gotcha.
And kind of started drinking, tasting wine then. But right around harvest in 2011, I was looking for something new to do. And everyone I asked for a list of who I should go talk to and who I should go try to work for, Rob Maria Stewart was on that list.
Gotcha.
So was lucky enough to hop in for harvest, work a couple weeks and decide that's what I wanted to do.
There you go.
Yeah, so got to bounce around a little bit and see some other styles, but as soon as a job with Stewart's came back open, I went straight there.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
And then for us, Joyful Noise, Deven grew up in a large family in one of those places that there was always another chair, whether it was, an upside down milk carton type of thing or something. They always figured out another chair at the table, and it's that happy chaos, Joyful Noise.
Great. I love it. It's a great name.
Yeah.
It's a fantastic name.
Thank you.